G'day time, my Fuzziites, and welcome back to Animal Crossing, day 154.
Hey, what took you so long, Quacko? Are you ready to start some fun or what? It's June 3rd, 2024 at 10:11 p.m. a.m. Oh, wow. It's a lot of its puzzle right now. Ready to get rolling?
Yep,
Oh, so who are you?
Fuzzy. I forgot to adjust the time. I'll have to do that after this.
I'm just jostling you, Fuzzy. Seriously, I know who you are. Alright, I'm getting things ready. I'm getting Fuzzville ready for you. Do not turn off the power or remove the memory card.
Alright. I'm not even visible. There we go. G'day time, my Fuzziites. Actually, you know what? While we're doing that, there's also static in the background. What a great day, what a great day, what a great day is going on. No, that's messed up. There we go. Nope. I still hear some static. Sorry, bear with me. Still there. Hopefully my thing isn't dying, because that wouldn't be good. That's how it was, kind of, for the Resident Evil 2 as well. Alright. Let's get the visual better. Whatever. Let's just go. Get off that. G'day time, my Fuzziites. Welcome back to Animal Crossing Day 154. Yeah. Getting into it. It's June 6th? No, June 3rd. June 3rd, 2024. Today we are going to focus on the first things first. We're going to focus on getting all the apples and all that. June 2nd, fishing tourney results. What?
June 2nd, fishing tourney results. Champion Bill for catching a 25-incher. Your prize is in the mail. From Chip.
Oh, well. That was the, I guess, I should have known it would be, something like that would include the villagers as well. The other villagers. I thought, oh, it would just be a competition between me and my, fellow people. But no. It wasn't. Prideful shirt, I want it. I'm going to keep that rainbow. Still need to do so much down here. But yeah, like I said, I want to focus on getting the plant the fruit because there's gonna be so much of it. And I don't know how long I have today. Oh, lucky, lucky me, me. Yeah, we'll check the grounds up to that, and then we'll start gathering and selling, because there's like 5 days worth of fruit there. And I don't like when there's 5 days. I don't like leaving 2 days worth of fruit there. But because of how things went and whatnot, yeah. I unfortunately had to leave it. And it breaks my heart. But we got that, so we don't have to worry about the rocks. What am I doing? Up here. But yeah, still working on the affiliate thing. Going into my personal life. Still working on the affiliate thing. What else? Oh. I got, what is it? Gotham Knights. Me and Origami have been playing that a bit offline, off stream, so you folks won't see any of it until I'll probably play it later at some point, get an actual team of 4 going, and play it. And so far the story's intriguing. I'm playing as the Red Hood, so I like just blasting people over and over again. I have a lot of film to export, so probably not.
Could I play?
You can, yeah, if you want to play. But yeah, yeah, the one thing is, you can't press a button to just jump in the game. You can climb up walls, you can climb down walls and whatnot, but it is done in such a, like, it's hard to describe. Like, if you're looking at an angle and trying to, like, get down from a wall, you won't be able to. And I don't like it. There's a lot of little things like that, where it's like, if they just tweak this a little bit, I would have liked it a little bit more. Like I said, the jumping thing is weird, because you can't just jump and whatnot. So, yeah. There's no glide, and your grapple thing doesn't always work instantaneously. You actually have to look at stuff. Whereas, I believe in the Arkham series, you could just press it and he'd auto-hook onto something off-screen, right? Like, you didn't actually have to physically look up all the time.
It's been a while since I played in the Arkham series.
Yeah. If I'm wrong, then I apologize for that, but I feel like that's how it was. 3 and 3, that's it for that. But yeah, so yeah, like, that's kind of weird. And there's things where I'm looking and I think, okay, I'd be able to grapple onto that. No, you can't. So, like, the movement in the game just feels rather, stunted. And whatnot. Hello! Logical... No, that's not how you spell logical. Local Stupid XD, welcome to the chat. And the ramblings of Gotham Knight. So it feels weird to play, especially coming off a game like was it Batman Arkham, the Arkham series that did so well with combat and maneuverability and whatnot. It's like, why didn't they just take a lot of stuff from there? Locally Stupid. This is an old one. Yes, this is the original Animal Crossing. All the way on the GameCube. Gotta start with the original and slowly make my way up every other year. It's gonna be a long trek in a long year. Cause like even the combat's weird, cause you have light and heavy attacks in Gotham Knight. But the thing is, like, you have melee attacks, and you hold the button to do the heavy attack. Which just throws me through a loop, cause yeah, it's just, again, just weird. And then your ranged attacks are the same, where you have a light and heavy ranged attack. Impressive. Going through all the games slowly, or the Gotham Knight thing. The oldest you have is New Leaf. Nice. New Leaf is the first one I actually played a bit of. But because that was in high school a good, like, 100 years ago. No, that was 10 years ago? Something around there. But because of how I played a lot more of action-oriented games. Going into that one and not getting results immediately, I didn't like. So I kind of played it for a while. Didn't like how I had to go back every day, and I was like, I'm done with it. Then New Horizon came out a few years ago now. Played that one, and I'm like, okay, I get how these games are. You have to be very, like, not methodical of it, but, you know, you have to think about what you're doing, going through and whatnot. And, yeah. Yeah. And now playing this, I'm like, okay, now just at least an hour a day, go through, try and get everything, and have a fun year. Yeah. Doesn't... You don't... Why is that start out? You don't... Something... 4-letter word that ends in M. Tom Nook personality. Or you don't... Whatever. Nook's personality. No. Personally. You don't like, or stronger word for like, dislike Tom Nook personally. Yeah. Yeah. He gives the house. He acts like every day is the same day. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oh wait, Horned Beetle. I think I already had you. I think it's the... Yeah. It's the other beetle thing on trees I need to get. There are a couple characters like that who have no emotion for the changing of the days or what you do. Which is weird. Because the other villagers will be like, oh no, you got stung by bees. Oh, that's terrible. And he'll be like, yeah, you look the same to me. I don't see any difference. No, what was the volume? I don't see any difference. No, carry on. When did I start? I started January 1st. Literally... Views on... I'm guessing ass. Hello, okay. Am I seen? Welcome. I think I'm going to say that right? Cat cage, living things. Same with Blathers. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had something new to say every once in a while. Or reacted and whatnot. But, yeah. It is as it is. They do as they do. Yeah, he's just Tom Nook's whole business. Glossy-eyed and just going forward. Yeah, January 1st I started. I missed... So far I've only missed one day early on just because my day was just packed with stuff. And by the time I realized, I'm like, nope, it's like the next day, so I can't. Though I kept the days, so I've still played 54 days of Animal Crossing. But because I missed one, it would have been 145 or 155. But to not confuse people wondering whoa, there's one day missing, I just took it out. With Blas, it's like, ooh, scared me. Like, why is it starring something? What you want? Yeah. Oh, I'm a little bit of a night owl. Ooh. But yeah, this is going good. Getting a lot of the stuffs and whatnot. Yeah, I think I'm halfway done collecting most things, so that's nice. At some point, I think either this month or next month. No, that's that beetle again. I don't need that beetle. I gotta make another town on another memory card in order to collect things a little better, faster. Have another, hopefully they'll have a different category, so it'll be easier to buy certain things from them. The more I stay in the game, the more it feels realistic. Yeah? It does have a good art style. That's a good mix of cartoony, but still somewhat realistic with how the proportions. Because raccoons can stand on their hind legs and walk around. Proportions are important. And how everything looks. It does give the feel of less cartoony than something you might actually see. I mean, the grass is squared, so that's off, but, you know, everything else is fine. Especially the shirts. They have some really, really detailed good shirts in the game, like this one. But yeah, it's been good, been fun. You sold your town in New Leaf to Tom Nook, and he gave you 4 million bells. Nice. Very nice. That's a good starter to start on a new island somewhere. That'd be awesome if that actually worked, where you could sell off your property and get some bells to start you out for the next game. Maybe they'll do that sometime. I know there was rumors of a new Animal Crossing coming out sometime. Probably going to be for the Switch 2. Yeah, but not sure if it was worth it. Moving to an island or just selling to Tom? Town to Tom. I miss my old ugly villagers. You only had ugly villagers. Yeah. Even the ugly ones are magical. Yeah. And the Nook store is super small. Yeah. Be nice if he had more things. I think that's it for here. Nope. Good thing I went up. No, they aren't. I have more. No, they aren't. I have more. I have the most. You have the most ugly ones. You don't even know it was possible. Yeah. Yeah. And that's impressive because there are over 300 villagers you can possibly get. Why are you paused due to scroll? No. Yeah, I scrolled up because you were being weird. Yeah. Oh, I could have gotten more. I'm not thinking. Also, what am I doing? Yeah. Yes, just sell them all, please. Thank you. Oh, I gotta check about turnip prices. As I bought them for 127, so hopefully they give me a couple hundred back. Which is another reason why I need to see, because, you know what, it's the 6th month, so I think next month, oh, you know what there is? There's the red ones down here, or the not red ones, apples down here. Could have gotten, didn't even think about it, I'm just in autopilot somewhat. Locally stupid. Honestly, I'm also kind of glad because when I got a new fish or something in my old town, I would sell it and not put it in the museum. Big mistake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with the game. It doesn't tell you a lot about, like, oh yeah, just so you know, here's this, this, and this you should do. At least in this one, you can talk to the villagers and maybe they'll mention something about, like, oh yeah, the museum's there to put stuff in. And if you're not thinking about it and just going about your day, it's not easy to keep track of what you've put into the museum either. At least in this game. Because they're all in different tanks and you have to, like, go, okay, this tank holds these fish and this one tank holds all these fish. Like, what do I have a literal list of all the fish I need if I can ever get fishing again. So I can at least look at that quickly and then I mark it off and immediately put it into museum before I forget. Because I don't need to lose my fish. But why would I put a whale shark in the museum? Look, I don't think Blathers is very ethical. And it's even weird that you can catch a whale shark with a fishing rod to begin with. But then again, you can catch the Cola whatever ancient fish. So. Yeah. But you know, you get to look, the villagers never go in there, get to look at it whenever they want for free, so you know, it's worth it. Apples is finally done. That's all I can get. Again, I hate how there's so little room in your inventory in this game. That, and, there's that, and then there's, yeah, just little room. So making stuff like this take so much longer than it should. Luckily, once a villager called me stupid for shaking a tree when I got stung, but right after the conversation, they shook the tree. That is gold. That is frickin' gold. I didn't even know they could Yeah, that's neat if in New Leaf, or one of the newer ones, they can actually, like, because I know they can fish a bit more. They go fishing, and I guess shaking trees as well. That's cool. Adds to the world. Yeah, it's nice. Because all these guys, well, these guys will, like, go around, they'll change costumes, they'll talk to a different villager for a second, and then automatically be upset. And you go talk to him, it's like, no, I don't want to talk right now. Alright. New Leaf is the only kind, you think? That's weird. Yeah, it's been a while since I played New Horizons. So I can't really remember if they did that in there. I know fishing they did. They did go fishing a bit. You have Animal Crossing on your 3DS and on your Wii. Nice. I have... What do I have? I have the original Animal Crossing, New Leaf, and New Horizon, you know, in the box and whatnot. And I think on my Wii U, I have City Life or the Wild World, or both. I might have both on there. So I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I do have all the games. So it's gonna be a really fun 6 to 8 years of Animal Crossing. Doing one year playing, taking 1 year off. Yeah. Hold on. You don't have New Leaf on Wii. Sorry if I said New Leaf on Wii. I think it was Animal Crossing. Townsfolk, I think, is the Wii one. Wild World was for DS. New Leaf for 3DS. And New Horizons for the Switch. Yeah. I apologize if I misspoke or sounded like I was saying something, because no, New Leaf is for the 3DS, but the Wii U did have certain games you could buy that were on the DS or on the 3DS, hence how I was able to get New Folk and Wild World or Wild World. You have City Folk? Nice. Never played that. Like I said, at this point, I've only played, there's another one hiding down there. I have only played the original Animal Crossing, New Leaf, and New Horizons. So I think City Folk is bad. Boring. Yeah, I can see that. Like, a lot of these games, especially early on, if you're not just going in for 45 minutes to an hour a day completing specific tasks or trying to do something, it's gonna get boring quick. Even though I'm like, okay, I want to get every item, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, I might, I want to continue if I don't get everything done by the year to go past it to get everything. But the one thing that's really like, yeah, that's there, and that's making me think it's not going to be good, is the max out all bells. I think it's 999,999,999 bells. And I got 5 million, so I'm almost there. And like, that's the one thing in the game that's making me go, I want to get everything. I want everything to be complete. I want it to be all together, all nice and everything. But that 999 bells, there is apparently someone has made a turnip calculator for the price for this game. New Horizons has it. It's amazing. It's going to be also, I can just go to many other people's places to sell turnips, so it's going to be a lot easier there. So hopefully if I get like 2 or 3, or yeah, 1 to 2 other towns that I can go in between for the game, I'll be able to sell my turnips for a large margin, buy them low, sell them high, and make all the money. But yeah. How are turnips doing right now? Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna leave it. And I'm gonna really, like, lose out on everything. Cause that's a little bit higher, but oh, if we can get a couple hundred, that would be excellent for money management, bell management. So I think the apples, the pears, and the peaches are done. Now we get to go and do the cherries and the fun as always. Coconuts. Yeah. You know, at some point I'm just gonna say screw doing all the fruits and stop collecting them as well for bells. But that has not happened yet. Do a little look-see around for a bit. In case there's anything good around here. Oh, I also have to get more amiibos so we can play the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Huh? Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival? Origami's excited. You gonna be Mabel or the otter? You gonna be Mabel or the otter? Yeah, so it didn't rain yesterday, so there shouldn't be much more of the things. Get those down, I guess. Because why not? Okay, that's still that one. Yeah, I looked up the bugs I need. Most of them are during, aren't going to be in, none of them are in trees, luckily, so I still don't have to shake trees. I still don't have to shake trees, and that's amazing. It's amazing to me that I do not have to shake trees. I haven't done a thumbnail. With the coconuts yet. Might as well do that. Oh, that was it. That was the one bug I needed. Maybe. It could have also been the one I already have. Oh, there we go. I think the trees are done. How are things? It appears that things fare well, by and large. If we were to search out areas where there are too many or not enough trees, then things would be faring even better. You... So I have to... I guess the... Like, let me know. Oh, hey, just so you know, this area has too many trees. And I'll deal with it. Oh, I deal with it. Yeah. Anything else really going on? No. Gotham Knights, which is fine. The story is intriguing enough. I feel like they... Overall, I feel like they should have copied a little bit more of the Arkham Asylum thing. Because, like I said, combat just feels kind of stiff. And you press one button, maybe you can counter later, because there is a skill tree and whatnot. But it just feels off. Okay, I don't want to compare it to Arkham Asylum. Because, you know, fundamentally two different games. And whatnot, by two different creators, I believe. But yeah. Yeah, it's been fine. The mission, there's crimes to stop and whatnot. That's been fun. Enjoyed doing that. Interrogating enemies. But what? We're 2 missions in, and we haven't seen, or we haven't seen.
One. I think maybe just one main mission.
Well, there's the going into the one morgue. There's going into the morgue, and then there's the police station.
That's 2?
Yeah, because you go to the Belfry.
Huh.
I consider it 2 missions.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, because they're fundamentally 2 different areas doing 2 different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are 2 missions.
I like you can switch out characters whenever.
Yeah, the game seems very good. And, like, we're playing together, co-op, and that's fine.
Yeah, we're trying to unlock the knighthood, so, because I think there is gliding, I think. But you have to unlock it, I'm pretty sure.
At least there is gliding.
I think there is. It looked like it when I saw, like, a picture pop up on my screen. It's like, okay, that looks like them gliding.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Because better be.
Because at least...
Because, God,
Yeah.
it takes so long to grapple.
Yeah, But yeah, but the thing is, we're two things in.
I feel like the bike is slow as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel kind of slow to you?
It's faster than going across the rooftops, but it's also a very big place.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
I thought Gotham wasn't that big.
Oh, it's massive.
Apparently, it's very big.
Like, even Arkham Origins has 3 areas. But see, with Arkham Origins, because a lot of it had to do with, like...
I think even
Night?
Arkham Knight, too. Like, that was 3 areas.
Yeah. But see, with that, they had in mind, like, Batman going around flying most of the time.
Yeah.
But you still had the vehicle that was very fast. So the areas in that game aren't actually all that big. 36, 9. You know, they can be blocked by the trees. But like overall, it's been fine. Hopefully when we get upgrades and whatnot, it feels a little better. But there's just little things, like I said, not being able to jump yourself feels off. Especially because the button doesn't do anything unless you're up against the wall anyways. So have it where you can just jump, and if you hit a wall, you can just automatically climb it and whatnot. But no, to climb up you have to go over, look directly at the wall, press the button, and climb up. So. So yeah, but we're going through it slowly and whatnot, seeing how it is. It's fine. Fine. Yeah. Oh, what I was saying was, the weird thing is, we haven't actually seen any, Batman villains besides Ra's al Ghul and Talia at the moment, which is very weird.
I'm hoping it shows some other villains.
I know a few that are in it for sure, that you go up against.
It's just, you know, it's DC.
Yeah.
Around
Oh, yeah.
all those characters. Like,
And,
there better be more.
like, the whole story is centering around Ra's al Ghul and now Talia and what she's up to. Again, we're 2 in. But, like, it's weird, because even the gang you're fighting against is called the Freaks, who, to my recollection, are not connected to the Joker or anything like that. And it's weird that they'd be like, yeah, we have this whole thing. There's, like, the Two-Face gang, the Joker gang, the Penguin gang. You know who we're gonna have in? The Freaks. Just random thugs who are doing whatever. Like, and maybe it's something in the comics where they were a part of it and they did whatever, you know, because that could very well be a thing that bees. But yeah, it's just as it is. I mean, when you're going through the police station for reasons, you do come across, like, the ventriloquist puppet, Selena Kyle, either jewelry or her claws. I can't remember. Yeah, because Red Hood
There's some things, at least.
did say she was declawed. There was that, there was that. There was a third thing. What was the third thing?
I'm having fun with the game, but there are things that
It's
like,
fun.
they could've
It's
done better.
yeah.
Like, it was funny just watching your perspective and seeing a guy go walking through a wall to the
Oh,
side.
yeah. I was at the police station, and at one point there's some SWAT guys coming around, and I was leaving, and the one SWAT guy went back the way I was going, so I'm like, okay, I'll go behind him, I'll take him out. I'm following, and I'm in a room where the workouts, I'm like, where is he? Where'd he go? I turn, and I see the symbol in the wall, and I go, yes, thank you, Salem. Just like that, it was bullshit. And I'm like, is he in the wall? And next thing I know, they just come right out the wall. I'm like, okay. But it's just weird not seeing or hearing about any of the actual villains, and rather just, again, a no-named gang. You get Ra's al Ghul and Talia, but they're the main, they're gonna be the main things going on. But usually in a Batman game, you have the side plots going on. Like Arkham Asylum, you had Joker doing the whole thing. But Scarecrow, you knew, was running around. You'd come across, like, Victor Zsasz quickly. You come across Victor Zsasz right away. Going through. The Riddler tunes in and talks to you. So while you're playing the game, you're constantly getting interrupted and talked to by these other villains. But yeah, which again is, and like with Batman, I want to see the villains. I want things connected to the villains and going on. The one Batman gang, the Freaks, maybe. I'm gonna look it up real quick. just so I can confirm or deny if it's anything. Batman. Freaks Gang. Again, wondering reason. Generic label. Yeah. So there's things going on, apparently. So kind of spoiled myself a little bit there. So yeah, the freaks aren't related to anyone, which is weird because, again, it's not a huge problem that you're going with. They have a group that's on their own. But the fun of Batman is, oh, these people are working for this person. And with so many entities in the Batman universe, like, maybe later it'll come out, oh yeah, they were controlled by someone and I saw something. So they might be actually being led by a person that we all know and love, or at least know. Oh, while I was there, I should have put my money away. But, like, yeah. They don't need to be affiliated with a huge gang person and whatnot, you know, but it's better if they are. And again, not seeing any other villains, and we're just going after Talia al Ghul. Like, maybe in the next mission, literally, they'll be like, oh yeah, just so you know, this person's doing something. But yeah, it's just weird. Again, me and Origami are just 2 missions in. And so, you know, things are still being uncovered and secrets being outed and all that jazz. So, who knows? Maybe when we go a little bit further, we will come across, like, oh, yeah, here we go. This is villain XYZ doing XYZ when he does XYZ. I'm gonna have to chop more trees. I spent so long getting trees all in order, and now it's telling me, oh, yeah, I gotta chop trees. It is 4 p.m. What a time to be alive. Like, honestly. Fear's faring well. If you were to search areas where there are too many trees or not enough trees, then things would fare even better. How many is too many, though? That's the problem I'm having here. But I do like the idea of a Batman game where you are part of the Bat family and going out and doing things. Alright. Alright, let's get the last of these puppies, and then that'll be it for another grand day of the largest fruit hoard I've had in a while. And hope to never have again. Because as much as I like making money, I don't like spending literally a frickin' hour going through this area getting all the fruit. Like, yeah, it's gonna be almost an hour that when I'm done with all this. And again, love the money. So. Oh, another thing I didn't like with Arkham, Gotham City, is when you're going through, it tells you, oh, there's training you need to do. But we're not going to tell you how to do the frickin' training or anything like that.
Oh, I didn't tell you? Oh.
No,
I
because then,
wasn't paying attention.
after you do the precinct, then the training thing opens for you. So I'm there, I'm like, okay, there's no buttons I can press.
I know once you get to a certain, like when you, like, get your street kind of close, they do, like, tell you your mission, like, oh, yeah, go to the
Yeah.
training.
Yeah, but before that, it pops up like, oh yeah, just so you know, you have to do this training and this training and this training with no indication of how to do it. So I was there in the streets like, okay, stealth attack. I did it. Nothing happened. I'm like, that's why it took me so long to go to the precinct and why you got so far ahead there as well.
Yeah, it's just kept going forward.
Because I was like, okay. Also,
I just wanted multiplayer.
the other thing is, like, on your map, you'll see the indications of the street crimes in progress and whatnot. But I'm like, okay, they're there. I want to pick them and I want to select them so I can go right to them and have them selected and whatnot.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And so I was going around for a while, like, I'm trying to find these crimes, and there they are, but why am I not getting closer? If you press the scan button, you'll see it in the distance for a bit, and it'll come up, now I know. But it's just like, why not have it if you're looking on the map and see something you want to do, have it be selectable?
Right. I did say it has mixed reviews. There are flaws.
Yeah, oh, I understand why it's mixed reviews.
There are definitely flaws.
And I understand that.
But they had a lot of time to try to fix things. I don't know if they did, but...
To fix it, they'd have to fundamentally change a lot of the game. Like the jump, like I said, one of the main things is the jumping thing. They don't do a jumping thing. They don't need to do a jumping thing, but I would like them to do a jumping thing. It feels unnatural to not be able to jump in that game. When again, Batman
Well,
Arkham.
maybe when they make a Gotham, like, forget the title.
Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights 2. Maybe
Oh
they'll
yeah,
add
I'm sure
something.
everyone is like, you know what, you guys did bad on this one, but if you just make a sequel, I'm sure you'll make all the money. Oh, gotta find the single cherry. Yeah, I see why people don't like it. Again, the combat's kind of like meh. Maybe you get more upgrades later to make it better.
Yeah, the combat, like, I think is kind of slow, like, because I'm playing Batgirl.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel fast.
No,
And for me, like,
Faster.
obviously combos is difficult for me.
not
to
faster.
figure out.
Yeah, not fast or fluid. Where like in the Batman game, you just press it, he goes like boom, boom, boom. Switch over here, give a kick
yeah,
and
like,
whatnot.
You got, like, combos for, like, constantly bashing people. It looks cool,
Oh, it looks amazing.
but
It looks amazing. The story is intriguing, at least for now.
fighting isn't great.
No, it's
It feels slow.
it's again coming off Arkham Knight, which had a fantastic fighting thing. It
I'm
sucks.
weirded, but my attack button's like not the trigger button.
Yeah.
I'm used to a lot of games with the trigger button being like my attack.
Well, a lot of them are like that, but usually you have like the one button being soft attacks and the other being heavy, so you can more easily switch through them and whatnot.
I'm weirded by the throwing weapon because like you got obviously a different weapon. I got like a almost like batarangs.
Yeah, I do have a gun. I shoot them.
Yeah, you got guns.
I can literally just aim and keep firing until they're done.
I got battery. I got guns.
Alright.
They're more effective.
Yeah. So yeah, game's fine. Needs some work. Want to get worked on.
Yeah,
Needs to be
so
more.
far it's fine. Like I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
So
And it's,
that's all that matters.
yeah.
That's the frustration. The frustration. I can't say the word.
Frustration?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this here either way. But yeah. Arkham Knights is fine.
I think it was
Gotham Knights is fine. We got it on sale, so that's great.
Yeah.
And everything. But it is the end. I have to go feed my cat and other things. Cause he's just a little boy who's patiently waiting.
He's hungry.
So, thank you, my fathers, for watching, and I will see. This is an exit. Not save and continue. I want to save and exit. But we cleaned up all the things. Are you done already? Save and exit. Oh, I suppose you ought to save your town data. Yes, please. That's all I want. See you soon. Bye. And I'll see all of you soon, my fuzzyites, some other time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next anytime. Take care.